you know, how you start off, you know what I'm saying? How you starting off out there. You know what I'm saying? How you starting off. You know, you start off with a whole lot of fucking and getting a bitch used to it. And she's clearly seasoned, probably been tortured by all kind of niggas, hate niggas, but need niggas. You know what I'm saying? She probably got a few of y'all young niggas like that. Yeah, man. Good vibrations all around. Look. Reader, listener, email. Reader, listener, email. All right, let me do this one right here, man. Try to keep the vibes good, you understand me? I thought this was kind of interesting. I don't know if, you know, we got a lot of young niggas be tapped in, man, and you know, we want to make sure we get that game out there. So we got this one from a young nigga right here. Fuck with me right now. Here we go. Reader, listener, email. Reader, listener, email. All right. A nigga from Atlanta writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm really an LA nigga out here going to college at Clark. I'm 20 years old with 2 bitches on the team. I have a bitch that goes to Spelman, and I have a Cougar bitch. Now, my college bitch is a good bitch, low-key conservative, a solid bitch, you know. Now, my Cougar bitch is a wild bitch, though. At 42, she look like she's 30, but a bitch is 42. Now the difference between my bitches is my college bitch can really only link up with me like once or twice a week. My Cougar bitch, on the other hand, is trying to see me nightly. The college bitch was the first bitch on the team. The Cougar bitch has been on the team for like the last 3 months. When we first got started, the pussy was fire, the mouth was fire, it was real lit. The bitch brought some of her Cougar friends through a few times, and they double teamed and triple teamed on me. Now this bitch was fun at first, but now this shit is wearing me down. The bitch has money though. So now I'm trying to figure out how to make this make sense. Like I said, a bitch wants to see me damn near every day. The shit came to a head about 2 weeks ago when she was pressing me for dick, and I told her I was busy and tired, and the bitch called herself being done with me. I low-key felt fear at first, but then I was like, fuck it. Go in peace, bitch. We done. So I blocked the bitch on everything and kept it pushing. 2 days ago, this bitch popped up at my apartment begging and pleading. A bitch was acting like she was gonna have a nervous breakdown. I let the bitch in the crib, and the next thing I know, she was sucking my dick. Here is my question. How should I charge this bitch? And if the bitch don't go for paying, how do I shake this bitch? All right. That's a heartwarming tale of young nigga versus old bitch. and a nigga coming to the realization that, you know, old bitches got a lot of game and they'll get you for your energy, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm always fascinated by the niggas who get started with such bitches and just dive in full strength, just embellish. They embellish first. You know what I'm saying? Like you could win something by embellishing. Or, you know, it's fun to embellish. But embellish don't really get you nothing in the long run, really, but your energy drained up out of you, man. You know what I'm saying? And see, really, a lot of this is really like, you know, how you start off. You know what I'm saying? How you starting off out there. You know what I'm saying? How you starting off. You know, you start off with a whole lot of fucking and getting a bitch used to it. And she's clearly seasoned, probably been tortured by all kind of niggas, hate niggas, but need niggas. You know what I'm saying? She probably got a few of y'all young niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? But the way I would proceed, though, like, you done already, like, you know, bitches can be overwhelming. Older bitches can be overwhelming. I would just, you know, let a bitch know, like, hey, man, it was fun. But I'm a college guy, you feel me? And I got a lot of college shit to do. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, we had our moments, but you gotta make it make sense. If you need a commitment of a certain amount of dick out of me regularly, that's like employment type shit. Make it make sense. Is it be easier to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, if a bitch came through with like about 1,500, maybe 2 racks for 15 guaranteed high power sessions with all my energy throughout the month. I mean, I'm not telling motherfuckers to be selling dick, but I'm just saying if a bitch is gonna be on your head, like you be like, look here, man, I got needs. I gotta maintain out here. I got bills and shit. I go to school. You cutting into my college. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man. Bitches be doing that to niggas. Like, hey, I need rent covered. I need rent and car note covered. You know what I'm saying? And niggas, you know, so might have to look at that bitch and say, you know, I need the equivalent for you, the equivalent of those things, and give that number to her and be like, yep, I need this. And it'll be cold. And you can stop it at any time, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And bitches be, hey, man, you know that bitch got it, man. Let's keep it 100. I hate to be like that, man. But the bitch got it. Let's keep it 100. And you know, man, like I said, the bitch probably, and then it's if you stand on business, and see, here's another thing too, man. You know, as a young nigga, you probably unaware of all the different tricks up a bitch sleeve, you know, from talking shit to going into weeping, going into displays of great sadness and weeping, using tears against shit, then switch up and start talking shit to you, and then try to suck your dick and all that shit. It's like a whole bunch of tricks a bitch got, man, that you strong trick. A strong trick is you know, when a bitch is outside, you know, on pop-up, a bitch stay outside. You hear me? A bitch stay outside. Sometimes, like, you know, if a bitch pop up and you really standing on business, a bitch stay outside. You feel me? You know what I mean? It's hard to do, but it's doable. Unless you was running a type of program and you wanted to see results. See, a nigga probably was happy he saw them pop-up results, and the bitch probably was looking good, probably had the titties up, you know what I'm saying? Some lip gloss, sad, looking bad, smelling bomb. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, hey man, fuck it. Let her suck your dick. I get it, man. I've been there, man. I know. But you gotta be immune to all them things when you standing on business, if you standing on business. But like when it comes to sticking your hand out, you know, you gotta say to what you gotta look at a bitch and be like, look here, man, you know, I know it's a age disadvantage. You gotta look at a bitch like, I know it's an age disadvantage, but for me to do this, you know what I'm saying? Let's be real. You feel me? I'm a college guy. You're getting a lot of energy. You know what I'm saying? You know, you ain't gotta let a bitch know you getting coached by the greatest, one of the greatest niggas in the field. You ain't gotta let a bitch know that. You just say, hey, you are winning. You know what I'm saying? Even though I love fucking around with you, you're winning. You feel me? And you know, hey, we need to make it make sense. I'm replenishing you. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, don't be afraid to just say, hey, bitch, I mean, you know, I fuck with you, but, you know, make it make sense. Make it make sense, bitch. Make it make sense.